Whoa, did you see that obliterated?
Hello guys,
Hey.
welcome back to our channel. Today
Yes.
we're watching the part 5
Oh,
of the Pacific.
Exactly. Last time they had like a jungle fever. They were badly going nuts, and it was more like a psychology, like a
Yeah, they're fighting with their mental
war.
Yeah, exactly.
It was
that.
like that guy got nuts. He had the feeling after so many days of rain that the rain stopped. Because I'm thinking, I read about this, if you are in a jungle, the rain is not like in the north or the mountains that is cold. It has the same temperature as the air, and after too many days in the rain, you feel like you forget it's raining, and you tend to think like, oh, okay, it's done. That's why he took his clothes off and tried to dry them, but then when he realized it's still raining, he's like, that's it, I'm out. And he just killed himself.
Yeah, that was
That
like
is sad.
that is so sad. Those people that volunteer themselves to
Yeah.
fight for a war,
They didn't know where
and
they're
yeah,
going.
they don't know what they're gonna expect, and then you don't know how it's gonna affect you mentally,
Yeah.
physically, spiritually, everything.
Exactly.
And when you have no else to go, you just end there, and that's
I
it.
think in many played a big part, like the Vietnam War, because of this, what happened to the Marines in those islands, the south of Japan or whatever they were. It kind of make like a notebook to how to avoid this jungle,
Oh, they have
struggles.
more knowledge now because of the experience of others.
Exactly, exactly.
Well, we're gonna see now.
We have
As you mentioned, guys, the Pacific, the series kind of starts here at part 5.
Yeah,
So I'm
exactly.
very excited. I'm very much excited. So, but we will not be putting English subtitles because it's quite.
We had a
confused anyway.
little struggle. They're not syncing. I don't know. They're bad.
Yeah, let it be.
We're just gonna watch it
We
without
will try
it.
to listen properly.
Exactly. Right, let's jump into it.
Okay.
You're John Basslow. I'm gonna be in the Marine Corps.
It's a fine branch of our army.
I mean, he's so famous back in the
yeah.
US. He inspired a lot of people, though.
Am I allowed to even speak to you without saluting?
Ah, his brother. I forgot
You
about
know I
that.
work for a living.
Giovanni, you're everywhere.
Yeah, they keep me running.
I had a 6-hour pass. I go to the movies, and who shows up in the newsreel?
Him.
You, Mom, Pop.
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Baka they need to sell bands, Marian, bonds.
Yeah.
How scary was it? Guadalcanal.
You don't wanna know, man.
I hope I can be as...
George.
Don't feel like you need to prove nothing. You know what I mean?
You know what he mean by it? It's because his brother, this John Basolon, has got so much recognition from what he did for Guadalcanal.
Yeah, but
And he said that, like, you don't have to
not
prove
do that.
anything.
Don't do that, because
Yeah.
when he did that, I don't think he had the hope that he will survive what he did.
Yeah, he just did out of instinct there,
Yeah.
right minute, the reaction. But you know, some people, because it's their siblings, but you know,
Yeah.
they have these siblings kind
Don't
of
wanna
feeling like,
go through the same.
yeah, like
'Cause
you
it
don't,
was scary,
you don't
man.
have to prove yourself anything more, because like you don't know what's there actually when you are there.
Exactly.
You don't know who you'll be scared or not.
Yeah.
This sound company?
The guy who had a murmur heart.
Yeah.
So hopeful when they're first coming and they don't know.
Is that him?
Yeah,
He managed,
he managed.
and he's looking for his friend, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even recognize it was him.
We're supposed to be in 60 Mortar, 2nd Squad.
I know that guy.
Taken.
It's always like that. No, they're not always nice to the new recruits.
Yeah. They're seeing them soft.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
You know where I can find a Howe company? First Marines? Somewhere over there.
Oh, he came back
Yeah.
from his 1-week vacation in the hospital.
guy?
You have a good vacation?
Have some water.
Anything to get away from you bastards. Chocolate.
Wow, he got like pasalubong for them.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's better now. Oh, he's looking for this guy, Marianne.
Think so.
Yeah, he's in First Marines. That guy with the murmur heart ba?
Ah, cause he's his friend.
Uh-huh. See? Whoa!
What's this about, Marine? Some rite of greeting new to the Corps?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
You fellas know each other? Or is this some kind of conflict resolution?
Old friend, sir.
But try not to dislocate a shoulder or break an arm. You need both human health.
Sir.
I can't believe he managed boot camp.
Yeah, man. I have a feeling this is not gonna
End up well.
Yeah, this always goes like this.
Can't believe it. I finally get here and you go home.
Oh, he's going home.
When you leave?
When the Marine Corps tells me.
Mortimer,
Oh, it's raining again. Look at that.
Look at that.
They don't need shower to go to, like, you know. They have water everywhere. The rain is the best shower.
Hey, don't you quit on me, fucker! Not till I've rinsed!
Not until I'm rinsed.
Oh, they're cleaning
Wishing you
those.
were back here with nothing asked of you but to scrub oil out of drums.
That guy's such a pain in the butt.
Can we take a break?
Do whatever you want. This ain't my detail. I was supposed to dump y'all off here, then report back to the CP.
Jesus, Sid.
You start pulling them out of your hooch in the morning. You won't feel so tender-hearted.
Ah, yeah, because they're going to their hooch.
Yeah.
They're mean bastards.
Man, I'll be scared if I wake up with one of them near me.
Yeah, near your, you know.
Man.
Mhm.
After that, I go on a killing spree. There's no crab in the island.
What's it like?
That's the $1 million question.
And that you can never imagine.
It's just like how you get scared. You cannot explain. It happens.
Whoa.
What are you waiting for, fucker?
The way they kiss.
Yeah, before only like this.
No, like this. They don't really touch their lips. You know that?
I don't know, maybe. But now it's just so.
Now.
He's fire! He's fire on the firing line!
What?
You keep your fucking weapon pointed downrange or I will shove that fucking piece up your sorry fucking ass.
What he did?
Maybe it's firing with what he's supposed to not?
I don't know. Maybe he did some like a behavior that's not acceptable ba in the Marines or when you're training.
Or he pointed a little towards him, like, you know, looking at him.
He had the gun and he should not do that?
He should not do that.
What is
He
it?
already left? His friend? They left. Oh, man.
It's so sad though, because he came and then that guy has
That
to
guy
go
left.
back home.
Have you heard the latest about the other war?
There's another war?
We invaded Europe.
Oh, yeah.
Landed last month in France.
It was very bloody, this one with the Japan. Very bloody. But they had a lot of time to rest, to, you know, to take like a breather. But in Europe, there's no time to breathe, man, because it was like, you cannot even compare the technology of Japan with the German. Germany was the most advanced of all, and freaking they can fire from one, like a town apart.
Yeah, you know what that tank is? What they call that? The Tiger? I don't know, something?
Yeah, something, I don't know.
They
But
were so scared, remember when we watched Fury ba?
yeah, they could not literally. There was no time to rest.
Yeah, but the war in Europe ended first before
Yeah,
this.
yeah, it
in
was, but it
Japan.
started way before this.
Ah, yeah, of course.
When they arrived there, like a freaking at the end almost.
No, not the end of 1944.
Yeah,
1940,
but in
like
Europe
this.
it started in 40 or something like that, 41,
No, they
42.
joined 1944 pa, also.
I know, but the Americans, but the Europeans, they
Ah,
fighting
yeah, the
for
war, yes, yes.
long
I
before.
know. Ooh, it's so nerve-wracking.
Yeah,
Just
man.
waiting. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Man, you don't know ba if you come back alive or not. Why they make it so freaking cinematic, like
Yeah, yeah, it's like a trailer.
Oh, it was
Oh,
already.
this is like
I
a
think that's why they have that face on them like that.
Man,
Oh my goodness.
look at that! Firing everywhere. Maybe it's like a main island or something. Man, you're gonna hit some. You're gonna hit some. Oh, there.
All the trees are burning, but from the fire power.
His friend didn't encounter this. Remember, they were.
Yeah, when they went to the island, the Japs were not there. Oh!
They took that guy's down before even start.
No, he's just wounded.
Man, this is hard one, man. This is not far from Maha Beach. Whoa!
Oh, it's ringing so bad. Oh no, 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 don't take your helmet off. We learned a lot from this. Yes, there you go. Oh, they're coming. See, he's with the machine guns.
Easy on the water. Easy on the water.
Easy on the water.
I don't think it was a good idea to come here in the daytime.
Oh, who's that? Japs tanks?
They got us bracketed. We gotta move. Let's go. Get your ass out of this hole.
Yeah. Mostly the first thing they do is find a hole because they're so scared and they don't know what to do.
Yeah. Man, you get discouraged every time you get a little hope to move. Well, look that they have a bunker.
Who has a bunker?
Yeah, the Japs.
The Japs?
They're shooting from there. Don't run too much on the feet.
Whoa.
Get down.
Maybe in some way.
Oh, put a grenade.
Yeah, that's why you said bunker. The first Marines, though, that came ahead, they know what to expect and a little knowledge of how the Japs are.
But still, what happens now? They didn't went through something like this.
Yes, of course. Oh man. Is that his friend?
I don't know. It's bleeding out. So much blood.
Everything's gonna be fine. Bill, it ain't shit. Everything's gonna be fine.
Because the heart cannot keep up with the demand of the blood. It's gone.
Bill.
He might yet survive. I don't know. One of the hardest part also I've seen so far from watching the Band of Brothers in the Pacific is like you losing your comrades. That's I feel like because you've been with them, with training, you've been with them in the beginning and when you.
That's why it's not good to get too close.
Yeah, maybe, and I wouldn't understand. Remember from the Band of Brothers that that scary guy with like Spears, like he was like people are so aware of him. But as he said, I will not forget what he said. Like, you know, unless you kind of accept it, then you're ready for war.
Exactly.
Because like this, like you'll be so attached, and then you don't know how it's gonna affect you personally.
True. Man.
It's so hard
to. The mortars, you have to install them.
They don't have tanks here, Marian, no? The Americans, because it's islands. It's so hard to move.
Spread the legs.
Look at their tanks. Look at their tanks. They're so different from the Germans. Ah, he's with the mortars. Oh, they're missing
following
it.
the tank.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
You said no mortars is anti-tank?
Nah.
No?
But with this goes. Freaking Germany, you cannot do anything with a mortar against a tank.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Maybe in some ways the woods helps them but have cover.
Oh! Who hit?
What happened?
Oh, their tank.
Oh, their tanks. Nice. Their tanks though are more advanced than the Japanese.
Whoa, did you see that obliterated?
No, I didn't see that.
See Chocolate Runner?
Nope.
Juggers of Conley, H21.
Never heard of it.
You going Asiatic?
Feet are soaking wet.
What you gonna do in your stocking feet when the fucking Japs bust through the line?
Oh yeah. Don't take off your shoes there, like you don't know what's.
Because you cannot run.
Yeah. Where's his other friend? Where's that other young guy with him all the time? No, they have to be very careful here because you know how the Japs are.
Password's Lilliputian. A man awake at all times.
Lilliputian? Hard for the Japs to say. Hard for me to say.
Oh, this guy's being nice to him now. It's a Jap.
I think so.
What is he trying to do? Oh, what are you doing?
Jap's got a shitload of gold in his teeth.
He's
Gold?
taking his gold teeth.
The Japs have lots of gold teeth?
I guess some of them.
That was disgusting though.
Well, what am I surprised? Freaking, when they took those Jews, they took all their gold teeth.
We have to go out there tomorrow.
Rami Malek, see? That guy was Rami Malek.
Yeah.
Okay!
Oh.
Well, they were right when they said like
it's starting.
it started there now. Part 6, part 6,
Part 5. Part 5.
That was so
Bloody.
War is unknown. You never know what to expect in the war, no matter how much training you have. I think.
You're not really, because you see, when the beginning was, they thought it's gonna happen like this, but they were surprised by the previous troops
Yeah.
waiting for them, and now bringing a lot of fresh meat, let's call it like that, to go through this. Even for the veterans that went through, like, a lot of fighting, it was like a big deal, man. Of course, in Europe they are used to this, but for them who never been there, it's a whole new level, man.
Yeah, and of course you get to question again the existence of God.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to say anything because I wasn't there I didn't took part in the war. I wasn't fighting for the war.
Yeah,
and we don't know. I cannot say.
Like, you can only imagine.
I cannot say like God exists and that you don't understand because they were the one fighting for our war. And just like when I saw that when they were at the beach and they were like assaulting, going towards and getting those firepower, like imagine yourself being there. I mean this series, what they're trying to do, like Spielberg trying to do, I don't think they could like put it to perfection how those men
they're
felt.
they're trying, and they're doing a great job by
they do.
Imagine if they never made those kind of movies about war. We will just see it in the books, read about it, and be like,
people never appreciate it
and just forget about it. That's how it's gonna be.
And I always hate it because I've heard like from movies, and heard from people like those people who took part in the war and they live a very bad life after.
It's not worthy for the others who died for them.
Yeah, no, but like like the government, they don't give them enough. The veterans, but the veterans, I heard that a lot back in the Philippines. Like those who joined the war and then after like 50 years, like the government doesn't help them anymore. So like they just use them. Yeah. Take their mental state, their spiritual state away.
In my opinion, those who went through this, they shouldn't even pay they shouldn't pay anything.
Especially like. This is freaking world war.
They're fighting to keeping the country safe. Like, how can you charge that person to be compared with a normal person who hide in their house?
And that's the thing, but they expect those people who come back from the war to act like normal.
Yeah, like nothing happened.
To be part of society.
Exactly. You can, man. You can. It's like the butcher in the slaughterhouse. They see all the worst things there so we can enjoy the burger. Trust me, these butchers, when they eat the burger, they don't see the burger the way we see the burger. They see, maybe it's like a part of the, the cow from this and that, and it was just...
Yeah, different perspectives.
Deep inside, it marks you. It changes something inside your brain because you're human after all.
Yes.
But, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say.
There's no humanity in war.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just end here for part 5, guys. So stay tuned for another episode.
Part 6.
Part 6. Yes. So, I hope you enjoy our reaction to this.
Yes.
Thank you for watching with us. Let us know in the comments what you think about it and this series first.
Right. Till next time. Game over.
Bye.